Substitutions always also there, so it won't be long before we're in the way for the last. Sponsored by Doyle Wilson for the last of the day. Don't forget we race again here on the 2nd of June, and the Moree Picnics on the 27th of May starts the big Golden Triangle Series. Les Tilley brings Oricolo up. Substitution about to come forward, and that'll be the last of them. Quite overcast now. Substitution to the gates for the lucky last on Picnic Race Day. We're set to run, and the gates open and they're off. Oh, Mr. Omega, slow at barrier rise, has missed the start about 5 lengths. Getting away best, Recanati. Country Boys drives through on the centre. Mr. Omega away okay, and it's going to settle down third. On its outside, Substitution, followed by Peshawar, Rangitoa. And Mr. Omega, Oricolo, is back at the tail of the field. Leading the way is Country Boys, past the 800, leads a half length, now ahead on the outside Recanati, followed by Substitution, then followed by Mr. Omega, a length further back to on the outside Rangitoa, Peshawar the Grey, and last of all is the favourite Oricolo, but it's about 6 lengths off them, coming down the side towards the 500, where Recanati got its head in front of Country Boys. Now right around the outside, one starting to make a move. It coming up towards the home turn is Substitution. Further back there is Mr. Omega. It's starting to wind up to an Oricolo, the favourites, following Mr. Omega into the home straight. Here's a great race across the track. Substitution drives through on the inside from Mr. Omega. Mr. Omega goes to the lead. Mr. Omega's in front, and Mr. Omega wins. Mr. Omega beats Substitution. Third home Rangitoa from Oricolo. It ruined its chances at the start from Country Boys. Next along was Recanati and Peshawar last of all. Mr. Omega gets the money. Landon Sykes, the rider, number 8, gets the money. Pat Webster's had a good day, training the winner of the 5th event of the day in Office Gym, Mr. Omega here. Oricolo, as I said, didn't do its chances any good when it was slow out of the gates. So Mr. Omega is first. Pat Webster, 3 winners for the day. Les Tilley, 3 winners as well. So Pat's trained the winners of 4, 5 and 6 with Condi Man, Office Gym, and now Mr. Omega. And Les Tilley are the winners of 3, 4, 5. This horse here has been ridden by Landon Sykes at around $3.50. So the syndicate, Phil the Esky syndicate, and Luke Berger and Danny Burke, they've all had a good day today with Mr. Omega getting the money. Good win. 25 starts for 3 wins. This horse is 6-year-old bay gelding by Real Saga. And as I said earlier, Oricolo, the favourite, probably put out of business just after the start when it was very slow to begin, just stood in the gates flat-footed. Now let's have a look at the numbers for you. 8 will be first.
8, 2, 5 and 4.
8, 2, 5 and 4. So the numbers here are 8, 2, 5 and 4.
And the time is 111.11.
111.11.
3/4 of a length.
3/4.
And 2.5 lengths.
By 2.5. Thank you, Jeff. Number 2 has run second, Substitution, Dylan Bennett for Mark Curry. Number 5 has run third, Rangitoa, Malia Hill, Rob Thorburn combining. And number 4 has run fourth, Oricolo, made up a lot of ground but was never really in the hunt after the slow beginning. 8, 2, 5 and 4 in a time of 111.11, 3/4 by 2.5. 3/4 by 2.5. Here's Landon Sykes bringing back Mr. Omega for trainer Pat Webster. 3 winners for Pat, 3 winners also for jockey Les Tilly.